Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Sunday, October the 22nd, 2023. And as we step into this day, it is the 8th day of Navratri for those who want to know about that. And this is the day that Mother comes in a very nurturing form. So this day, you might find that it is your emotions that call to you again because the heart center is still in focus. And your emotions are not really going to be pleasant this day. I'm not telling you that bad things are going to happen on purpose, but it's like things that you're usually triggered by, words, other people's opinions, your own opinion of yourself, your thought about life. It will be all reflected through your emotions. And this is what you usually hide from: bad habits, patterns, thoughts. Maybe some might have had restful sleep and restless dreams in that sense, and things that you're worried about your future, about your present, concerns about your finances, or even health concerns. Health concerns definitely will come up. And your health concern is basically this day a reflection again of which part of your chakras or energetic self or spiritual self is really asking for your attention that you always put off. So it'll come as a cough or a sneeze or a backache, or some murmur in your heart, or feeling off, or feeling feverish, or a feeling of irritability, tiredness, fatigue, and even issues of anger definitely will come up. As I said, things that will trigger you emotionally, and your perception of everything. This is really the day of choice. I mean, you have to on purpose really choose to be peaceful. Otherwise, you will just go down the human road of ego, which tells you to be pessimistic, which tells you to give up, which tells you to have no hope, and you think everybody is just bad, the whole world has gone wrong, and you look at the news, and again you reflect on what form of violence and anger is present in the world. You choose to be different on purpose. Why? Because it works for you. So all forms of prayer and invocation and meditation that you do this day, just to remain at peace and to remain in the moment, will really work for you. Your mind also will be triggered again by thoughts that are all over the place. As I said, scattered thinking, not at peace, bouncing all over the place, not being able to focus. That will be an issue. So again, if we speak about meditation, some of you might say, I don't even have the attention right now, or I'm not going to be able to sustain the intention of doing meditation because I'm all over the place. I'm listening to this and I'm thinking about that, and the phone calls are coming and the bell is ringing. All of that is just again telling you to remain focused on the holy light which is within you. That's what your emotions are trying to bring forward, that door into the divine, the eternal, you can say the ball of peace. This time it's not a ball of fire, though we're talking about Navratras. It's peace. It's water that wants to even wash over you. However you want to choose to see it and feel it and use it, please do. Use music, use prayers, affirmations, invocations. Just looking at the image here that we have, who has come forward for us this day, very much connected with healing and the most unconditional form of God's love for you, the angels. And this is a supreme day to really connect with your guardian angel, to really let yourself be nurtured. So let go, it's the most easiest of messages. That's why I wanted to share this with you. It just so resonated with me as a messenger, that we just sometimes forget the most basic of facts. We're all over the place trying to understand all the complicated rhythms of life and the this and the that. Why is the universe existing and what is my life purpose? And this day it says, do you even remember how to breathe properly? You say, isn't that a basic? You just take breath in and breath out. It's not just as simple as that. This day it asks you, as you're focusing on what is wrong and getting stressed out, what is happening to you? You get angry, right? Or you get irritated. You're not at peace. You react. You do some kind of physical movement related to the same. Maybe you bash a dish or something in the kitchen. Now, all of that, of course, is affecting your breath. Your breath will not remain just graciously and coming through in the peaceful pattern it usually does. That is a person who is in meditation and prayer. If you see a person who is praying or in meditation, how are they taking breath in? Relaxed. Breath in, breath out. Now that seems very basic, but it is related to the universal life force, what we call prana. Reiki practitioners also know this, that if you try to engage in any form of prayer or in energetic work and you're all stressed out, even a small task as lighting a candle will be difficult for you, or even opening a book or a box, opening the door will be difficult for you. Everything will seem like a challenge. Why? Because this most basic element of life within you that literally brings in life. If you don't breathe properly, you're not drawing in life. You literally cannot physically sustain your body or life itself. Breathing is supreme. It's vital. You need it. It's a basic. So Archangel Raphael, who literally comes to you for healing, bearing the name Raphael, literally meaning he who heals. The supreme healing force of God is within him, and he wants to share it with you. But remember one fact about the angels that never changes. You have to call upon them, and you have to believe that that presence has come once you call. So this day, more than ever, because of this basics of basics that you're dealing with, of irritability and sustaining of life, ask for this breath, first of all, to come back to a sense of divine rhythm. So you're just, again, going back to how you're meant to be. So try that, just looking into his eyes, and let's just do it together right now. Archangel Raphael, I ask you, please help me draw in supreme white light and green light. The emerald green light helps me remove all that is causing me pain, external or internal, from yesterday or today, my worries about the future. I take it in. All of this knowledge is now awakened within me. You can close your eyes or you can keep on looking at him as you do this. Just relax. Take all this movement of words and then just place your hand very gently over your heart. Take a deep breath in again, and all of this knowledge is awakened now as an emerald, green, and white orb of light within your heart. And this orb of light is now growing brighter and brighter and brighter, and you're seeing the little debris inside that light that are just getting washed away. It's clearing itself. And you can put your palm, if you like, over that as if you're washing it, you're clearing it. And with the breath out, it's gone. All that you needed to release is that easy. It's just gone. You can keep on doing this throughout the day just mentally, or just take time to just put your hand over your heart if you're not in a public space where it will not seem strange. I draw in light. I release pain. Archangel Raphael, please help me with. And keep on repeating this for yourself. And you will sustain that most important factor of life. Life itself is related to breath. So choose to breathe, but breathe, knowing that the heavenly breath is within you and sustaining your life force and helping you shine and live and be free. Let go. Surrender. This is not the day to hold in. In fact, you will notice that if you're holding your stomach in, you're holding your pain and surrendering it back into yourself. At that time, again, just let go. You don't always have to do breath in and breath out. Sometimes just let go. And other times it might be that you need to draw in more light. So you're just drawing it in, and then you might feel the pressure on your stomach. Then let it go again. And restore back the divine rhythm. Look into his eyes to remember how to do this. And wherever your thoughts are scattered, are moving around too quickly and swiftly, and lacking direction and peace, and a sense of security and safety that should be basic to you, and a sense of optimism, clarity, because breath is related also to being at peace. And being at peace is related to being in the moment, because you're not thinking about past and you're not thinking about future. You're just here, but you're enjoying this. You're not thinking about what you have to do. You just are. You're just enjoying. So the emerald green headrest he has on top of his crown, make that an instrument of light for yourself. And see how his hair is so gently falling to the left and right side of him. Now here is where you can take the gentle waves of clarity, the breath of clarity and peace and sustenance, relaxation, revitalization. Choose any of those words for yourself, for your past and for your future. Now you say, how about my future? It's not even created already, but you're worried about it, right? How it's going to come about, what's going to happen, what's your possible future? Watch your breath now. What happens to it? Every time you think about a concern, what happens to your breath? Immediately you look into his eyes and you will find that your feelings actually tell you the way. Yes, feelings can tell you the way, because you know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. What you're carrying from the past that does not work for you anymore and is acting as baggage, and what you're thinking about the future or projecting into the future that is not even created yet, that is already causing problem and stress for you here and now. That doesn't work for you. So let that go. And he's wearing a beautiful emerald robe of this emerald green light, so you can call down the emerald green light this time as a 3-layered ray of light. Blue of clarity and power, white containing everything, all of the universal energy is within this, all of the power of God and the love of heaven. All the heavenly forces, the divine forces are now coming and merging, going all over your body, entering into all of your mind, the deepest recesses of your mind. And your aura is literally getting like an energetic dusting, a feather dusting with his wings. And you feel different already. You know, you're sustained. You will make it. You will go forward. He's smiling. Look at his gentle smile. That's you. Just smile on purpose. Yeah, I have no reason to smile. I feel foolish doing that. No, you're smiling because you've created change already, knowing that you have the capacity to smile. So take several deep breaths right now to acknowledge this. Do this several times this day. It's not just one time, and it's not a one-time exercise, and there's no ritual to this. Do it in a way absolutely that's comfortable to you. That's the point, to bring back your divine health. And divine health doesn't just mean physical. mental and emotional, and subconscious too, though you don't even know where the problem is coming from. It'll still be healed because you chose to heal it. Archangel Raphael, help me heal. Heal what? Whatever. Whatever is bothering you, whatever comes to your attention, whatever is not working for you, go ahead and release the old, though you don't even know what the old is, and invite the new, what works for you, what you can go forward for. Breathe again, live again, believe again. So take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. See, it's said over here, you're releasing the old, so you don't have to hold on to anything. And just keep looking into his eyes for that confirmation. And yes, dear one, keep on asking for signs above everything this day. Because more than ever, you will need that assurance that you're not thinking nonsense and you're not just believing in something that doesn't exist, that's just fabrication or something that just works in a card but is not really there in my life. Tangible reality. Reflect. Archangel Raphael, please see me changing. And that will produce a mirror literally within your third eye. That's why third eye is glowing. It's literally allowing you to see this change, to reflect upon this change, to be refreshed, and then to see your tangible reality reflecting it in some way back to you. The mirror of attraction and the mirror of change, all working together beautifully. That's why it's glowing. So some who are more sensitive might feel a vibration within your third eye already. If you don't, that's fine, no harm. Again, don't go into further reasons to stress out. This is the day actually to ask. Whenever I try to do energetic work or I try to tune into my intuition, I get very stressed out. I don't know how to pray properly. So see, when you sit down and when you're engaging in a certain form of spiritual activity, if you get stressed out, what happens to your breath? Change it there and then. Archangel Raphael, help me change my approach to whatever it is, not just spiritual activity. It might be your computer. It might be a form of communication, how you pick up the phone. Everything. The angels are connected to everything. Don't think it's trivial and stupid because it seems to be mundane and ordinary and very much stuck to tangible reality. Tangible reality is nothing but energy carrying divine energy. You enjoy it, your happiness increases, the universe changes. The divine ones want that ultimately for each person here on earth. So those feathers that seem like feathers are huge angelic wings behind him. One again to the left and one again to the right. The same way that you always work with all forms of energy, this time you ask the beautiful angelic wings on the left side to clear away and release the unnecessary from the past very gently. Even as you sleep, you can do this. Or just close your eyes for a moment and just say, I release, let go. Don't even use any fancy words, just feeling. I just want to let it go. It's gone. Archangel Raphael will help you in the way that is best for you, that you understand and need and can actually enjoy and use at this time. And then the right side, I now ask to release all blocks, obstacles related to manifesting, attracting, inviting, whatever it is. It's a wish you're asking to come true. Again, see if your wish is just that, too esoteric, too illogical, or you're questioning that should you wish for this or not. All of that, bring it up. At least you're aware of it right now and release it. So take several deep breaths. Exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release the old patterns. You've done it. It's that easy. Just keep calling upon this beautiful friend of the light. He is supremely powerful at healing. You decide what form of healing you need, but keep on breathing through this process. You're literally breathing new life into yourself and all forms of your life and all people, persons, beings connected to you. Pathways will all open with this breath. So just enjoy and go forward. You deserve it. And this beautiful artwork that just brings this revitalization to us so gently and gracefully is given to us by Eileen Poldersman. And Eileen can be reached at her website, ANGELSBYEILEEN, angelsbyeileen.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. Enjoy this day and find a new way to breathe. Enjoy your breath. It's not just physical. It's an instrument and a gift given to you. Use it as such. And don't be afraid of breathing. Breathing just the way that's comfortable for you. So bye for now.